Today we're trying out this Slush Puppie Slushie maker. We picked this up from the middle of Lidl and it was $49.99, so I'm hoping it's worth it. It says make the perfect slushie in no time. It looks really smart, it looks a decent size going off the box. It says load up the ice canister, pour in the syrup and slushy time. So it sounds really easy. Let's see if it lives up to that. So this comes with the instruction manual. It's got the guide on how to use it, how to clean it and how to maintain the machine. We also have a handy little leaflet with top tips which shows you some basic things to expect and how to deal with minor problems. The base of the machine is nice and lightweight, it looks really smart. We've got a little pull-out cup holder. This has got the power switch on here, which is on-off, mix and dispense. And the cable is a reasonable length as well. The canister here has got a insert which comes out and can be easily washed. This plastic does clip off here as well, so you can end up with just the metal piece. They do recommend freezing this for an hour before you're using the machine, and that will help the slushie to mix a little bit quicker. On here we've also got the pouring tap. The cap sits on top of this. Again, looks really smart. And that just literally clips in, nice and easy. On the top here, we've got holes. This hole here is for pouring your slushy mix, and it will take the mix down to the outside there so you can see it mixing. And if you take this cap off, we put in here the ice, which will drop into the central canister. And we also use a little bit of water and some salt in there as well. The salt doesn't go into your drink, it's not consumed, it's just for stopping the ice freezing to the machine and stopping it rotating. And that whole canister just comfortably sits on top of the machine here. This comes with 3 slushy syrups. We've got the strawberry, cola and the blue raspberry, and you can buy all kinds of other flavours as well that work in the machine. So we're going to get this machine plugged in. I am going to freeze this central part for an hour, get the slushy mix ready and the ice, and then we'll turn it on and see if it is simple to use. Okay, so we're all set up and ready to go here. I've had the insert in the freezer for just over an hour. That just sits inside. We need to put this lid back on, that just slots on top, line it up with the insert and then slot it on. Now we do need ice for this. We need 80 mils of water, salt, and I've mixed the blue raspberry syrup today. When we turn this on, we'll need to put it on the mix function before we add any ingredients, and we do need to make sure that the tap is fully turned off so it doesn't spill anywhere. We're going to add ice up to about halfway. There is a fill line on here. Then we're going to add 2 capfuls of the salt, then half, 40 mils of the water, and then we're going to do the rest of the ice up to the full line, 3 caps of salt and the other 40 mils of water. Then when that's mixing, we're going to add the syrup nice and slowly through the pour hole. I don't know how loud this is going to be, but we're going to switch it on to the mix function first before we do anything. So there we have it, that's the Slush Puppie Maker. I've got to say it's worked out much better than I expected, this machine. We rustled up a couple of slushies in about 30 minutes. Cleanup was really easy, you could take it all apart and wash it out. And you can buy replacement syrups online and all various flavours too. So we'll pop a link in the description below for the machine, the syrups, and you can get some really good accessories like cups and straws to make this more fun. If you think this machine is a little bit much for you, we've also got a Slush Puppie cup, and you can actually make your slush in the cup. We don't need any of that equipment to do that. We'll pop a link on the screen there for this so you can take a look at it. And we'll add this machine to our middle of Lidl playlist. Thanks for watching.